you, vile woman. You shall rue this day. But go on, start ruling.
Screen locked. p.m. Thursday, November. Thursday, unlock. But unlock. Alert. Secure. Test cancel. Help. Cancel. Button. Home. 10 new items.
How'd you get out of your cage? Yeah, I think even the awesome dog is ready to testify. Awesome sauce! Hello, folks. This is blindadam. This is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. It is Thursday, October 14th. Yeah, 2015. We are back at the scene. Just having a very slow, very chill, relaxed day in the Awesome Sauce Studios. Getting ready for a couple days of just awesome and amazing exotic goodness at Exxxrotica. Exxxrotica is taking place this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, November 13th, 14th, and 15th at the New Jersey Convention Center, Edison, New Jersey. The Awesome Sauce Comics will be there. I'd like to thank our sponsors for the weekend, Abduction Wine. Abduction Wine is the best wine in the known universe. When Darth Vader is blowing up Alderaan, he's drinking Abduction Wine. When Kong is just about to kill Spock, he's drinking Abduction Wine. Shut up, phone. You know? When Magneto has Rogue up in that bitch-ass chair, and he's about to start draining her power to destroy the Statue of Liberty in Expo 1, he's drinking Abduction Wine! Abduction Wine is the wine that all the supervillains drink. All the superheroes, they drink it too. It's good for any occasion. Yeah. If you're going to be macking it with that chick at the bar, you should even get some Abduction energy shots that are 10 times better than that piece of garbage they call 5-hour energy shot. Or you start macking it with the ladies with the Abduction Wine. I go with Cosmic White because Cosmic White is the best. Abduction Wine is just awesome sauce. They're going to be booth 327 And I thank them very much for helping me out this weekend. I thank them for the support and the love of the podcast. I cannot wait to be hanging with Ellie and Rob. I cannot wait because one of the guests at this year Exotica happening at the convention center. Not only the Hedgehog, Ron Jeremy will be there. Of course, I want to talk to Rob. For anyone who isn't into porn or adult movies, you will know that Ron Jeremy was in The Surreal Life Season 2 with Eric Prostata and Tammy Lynn. God rest her soul. He was also in Orgasmo. Trey Parker and Matt Stone's classic movie, Orgasmo. Very interesting. A good friend of the show, Raven Babe, will be there. Yeah, I'm going to buy her some gummy worms, some gummy bears, get a picture, interview her, call Jessica. This way Jessica can get a very, very special early Christmas gift. Oh, we're going to testify! Yeah, we're going to be paid. We're going to be laid. We're going to get made. Look at a wheel deal. Woo! For Janice Steele. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. But the cherry on top of the Sunday that is Exotica will be getting the meat and interview for this very podcast, the legendary, the awesome, the delicious, the nutritious, the big breast type butt booty call that is Katie Morgan. Yeah, Katie Morgan will be at Exotica this weekend. November 13th, 14th, and 15th. And I can't wait to put that in Braille. Oh my brothers, testify! Testify! Yeah. We're going to testify. We're going to touch the sky and talk and touch the legendary adult actress who was also in a classic movie by my mentor, my good friend, Kevin P. Smith. Zack and Mary Make a Porno. She was also in another movie that was independent, which title I forget because I'm kind of foolish like that. I'm going to play a little snippet from her podcast with another personal friend of the podcast. The person who popped my cherry, Rebecca Love. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? I'm coming out to Vegas, and we will have a dinner date, and we'll catch up. Until then, I'm going to play this little thing. It's called Katie Morgan's Quickies. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to give you a taste of one of the sexiest voices in all of entertainment today. That would be Katie Morgan. Testify! Cannot wait to feel her breast and braille themselves. You hear that? According to Katie Morgan, if you come too quick, we must build up our stamina. So, story. But I cannot wait. It's a new day. It's a brand new day here in the Awesome Sauce Studios. That's why I came in with my favorite new tag team in the WWE, the New Day's theme song. It's a new day here at the Awesome Sauce Studios. Yes, we're all excited for exxxrotica. Exxxrotica is going to be awesome. Cannot wait to be hanging out with the Abduction Wine family. Alien Rob, Amanda, Leanne, that little dude with the mustache whose name I forget. You know, like I said, if you need the perfect wine for the holidays, just go to www.abduction, abduction, wine.com. You know, it's the perfect wine for anything. Whether you're taking over the galaxy like Darth Vader, you know, planning to kill Superman like Doomsday, you know, go to work, take the lady out, you know, make a baby, whatever the occasion is, you know, buy a comic book collection with 6,000 books in it, whatever you need to do in life. Abduction Energy will give you the energy to do it. Abduction Wine, the perfect place to celebrate. Hey, Alien Rob, you need to make Abduction Champagne next, man. Yeah. Okay, but, I also would like to wish TJ Money the best of luck in his future endeavors. You know, I love you, man. I thank you for the past 5 years that we had. We will finalize everything, and we will both wish each other well in our future endeavors. And from time to time, we'll deal, woo! We'll vagina steal together every so often, but, I am ready to say that I'm about to go, set up shop in the Big Apple. I'm going to take a huge bite out of the Big Apple. I'm going to choke on the Big Apple. I'm going to kick ass, take more. Duh! You mush mouth little fool. I'm a big apple. I'm a peepin' in the Big Apple. We were dealing with comic books and girls. Peekaboo. I love Mushmouth from the Fat Albert cartoons. He's just awesome.
Stop recording button.
You know, I also know what the first stop on the 2016 convention tour is going to be. It will be Heroes and Villains Festival happening at the New Jersey Convention Center at the Meadowlands Expo Center. I am going to be set up with a booth, comics, DVDs, stripper poles, strippers. You know, gonna have the awesome sauce dolls. Gonna kidnap Alien Rob. And their guest list so far is off the chain. Stephen O'Bell, John Ben Roman. You know, the Arrow and Merlin from Arrow. Katie Cassidy, the Black Canary. Paul Blackthorne. Captain Quentin Lance. Man, this is. I think it looks like they may even get, you know, David Ramsey, who's Diggle, and I think they're gonna just have it's gonna be lots of fun. I mean, they have really, really great VIP, platinum, gold, and silver packages. I mean, this is a show that's going to be fun for everyone. The best bang for the buck. Oh, yeah, I cannot wait. That's going to be fun, too. And don't worry, I'm going to have some more interviews. We're going to bring Anthony from Comics Heating Up back on. And it's just going to be fun. It's a new day. New day. It's a new day here in the Awesome Sauce Comic Studio, man. I'm so happy. I feel like I got a new lease on life. I am free. I am free after 5 years of bullshit and politics and kissing ass. I am free. Yeah. No more having to do shit through committee. No more having to plead and chase so-called professionals around like they're 5-year-old children on the playground. I am free to take Awesome Sauce Comics and the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast into the promised land. It's a new day. It's a glorious day. Testify. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm happy, man. And speaking of conventions, I can get to the clip. What's up with that? I'll let it go for a minute. What the heck? Oh, it's your favorite song. Well, it sucks. She's coming in someone's face. What's up with that? What is this? Craptacular hits of the 1980s? The next big thing. That's what the girls call me. Now, on the feature stage. Now on the floor for your left dance entertainment. We have Stacy, we have Stephanie, we have Rochelle, we have Bethany. So take one of these luscious, lovely entertainers and have them dance for your left dance entertainment here at the world famous Scores. And here on the feature stage. As we fucked it up 2 times in a row. Wait. So Flash Gordon only has 14 hours to save the Earth and get a blowjob from that? Alright, since I can't find the clip, because I am a dumbass today, because my mind is on this weekend, where I'm going to be wheeling, dealing, vagina stealing and exxxrotica, booth 327, the abduction wine booth. And once again, my heartfelt thanks goes out to Abduction Wine for sponsoring today's episode, and sponsoring me over at exxxrotica. I also want to say that I think that Sam Jones is one of the greatest actors of all time. I think after he kicked Ming's ass, he drank the abduction wine and then drank it off of Dale's boobs. Just, that's what you do, because he was there for every one of us when he saved the universe. Sam Jones, he was Ted 2, Flash Gordon. I think he was in the A-Team. I need to confirm that off IMDb. What? Nope. Dad? What's that? Interesting. Hey, what's going on, boy? What, boy? What's up? I haven't had nothing yet. What are you gonna have for dinner? What's that? All I know is sometime this weekend, my hands will be at Katie Morgan's tits. And it will be awesome. Alright, I'll be out in a couple of minutes. Sorry about that, folks. Had to take care of some business with the BDM. You know, BDM always gives that beautiful advice of one in the pink and wait. Your town. So one in the pink and two in the sink. You're right.
I've been on spring for 86 hours.
Oh really? Alright. Yeah. Just rest, huh? Sorry about that once again, folks. Just had to make sure that my boy BDM, who always gives the wonderful advice that you put one in the pink and two in the stink, was A-OK. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Katie Morgan's titties will be in my hand at exxxrotica at the New Jersey Convention Center, November 13th, 14th, or 15th. 5 days before Jessica Jones premieres on Netflix. I can't wait. This is 2015 shaping up to be a great year. I molested Kristen Rior's face. It's like, according to some people, that's what I did when I asked if I could please see what she looks like with my hands. And now I'm going to have my hands on Katie Morgan's tits. I love my life. I'd like to thank everyone who's helped out with the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. And I say thank you. Thank you for helping a blind kid's dreams come true. Thank you all for, allowing me into your lives and into your hearts and being an Awesome Sauce family. Please don't take much of what I say on this podcast too seriously. This is supposed to be fun and good taste. Always, never in good taste, but always in good spirits. I would also like to review Yes Arrow.
2612.
I also, before I do that, I just want to give a shout out to the official pizzeria of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. Sal's Pizza Corner, 71 West Main Street, Ramsey, Jersey, 07446, 201-227-8929. Joey Slapnuts. I will see you before I go to Exxxrotica tomorrow. I'm going to have a couple slices, a calzone, stock up a couple 20 ounces so I'm not paying $5 at the convention center. And we'll have a chat and I'll get some words of wisdom which I can play in the podcast. Yeah, buddy. I cannot wait for Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones will be premiering on Netflix November 20th. The red carpet premiere will be in New York on November 17th. And that's going to be amazing. David Tennant as the Purple Man is going to Killian is going to steal the show. Caitlin Ann Moss, her character of lawyer, is going to be amazing. This is going to lead into Luke Cage, Power Man, and Iron Fist, and it's just going. I cannot wait. I mean, I saw the first episode of New York Comic Con, and I am thoroughly impressed. I'm going to say pick up your copies of Alias 1, Daredevil 3. No, 3 is the first appearance of the Owl. Daredevil 4. Alias 24 for 28. New Avengers Annual 1, where Luke and Jessica get married. And just any major key Jessica Jones appearance or Luke Cage appearance that you can grab them now before the 20th. They're going to go nowhere but up. I mean, kudos to Jeff Loeb. Kudos to Kristen Ritter. Thank you so much, Kristen, for your hospitality at New York Comic Con. Thank you to the entire cast for allowing me to interview them. And just, I cannot wait. I'm going to try to make it to the premiere if I can't catch with Netflix. But, man, it's just going to be awesome. It's a great time to be a comic book fan. Arrow, I cannot wait. They brought Ray Palmer back this episode. Once again, just awesome and amazing. Hang on, I need to refocus for a second. Nope.
Empty complement.
Yeah, we'll do some James Bond. We'll do some God Cut You Down by Johnny Cash. Now, the Essence episode Arrow, I gave it 5 pimp hands, 5 BJs. My top 3 scenes have to be, you know, all the interaction, but the ending scene between when they're actually rescuing Ray Palmer is just awesome. You had Mr. Terrific finally in the game. I think he finally knows that Oliver is the Great Arrow. It looks like Curtis is becoming Mr. Terrific from the comics, who first appeared in Starman number 54. You know, with the cool Kerbin cover. But just, I like it how he's just really, this episode was more character driven than it was action driven. I also like that the ending with Thea, played by the sexiest voice in all Hollywood, Willa Holland. You know, that whole scene where, you know, she's trying to help Sarah get over it, and you know, it really looks like they're really leading into Legends of Tomorrow slowly but surely. I think that's all that's left to introduce now is Hawkman and Hawkgirl. And they already introduced Hawkgirl in The Flash. Because I know episode 8 will be the Vandal Savage episodes. And all my favorite stuff, all the stuff that happened this episode, the chat between Diggle and Oliver. You know, just 2 friends talking about relationship problems was awesome. And the line was just like, I think I've heard everything but Oliver Queen being jealous. You know, just I'm loving it. I also like that it looks like Sarah will be going to Central City, so it looks like she'll be crossing over soon. And I know that they have a Birds of Prey episode confirmed, but I'm wondering if it's going to be Sarah, Thea, aka Speedy, and Dinah, or whatever. You know, but I also liked the Quentin and Felicity Smoke's mom meeting. I thought that was kind of cool. Actually, the way they showed Adam enlarging, now we just need to see him shrink and enlarge, like in the comics. You know, I love Arrow. I love the Flash. To everyone I really think that Professor Zoom is going to be one of 3 people. Professor Zoom was last year. Zoom. They're either going to match him up to be Hunter Zolomon from the comics. I don't think he's going to be Eddie. I don't even know that actor who's on another show right now is even coming back this season. I don't think it's Wells. I thought it might be Wells. But why make him Jesse Quick's daughter? I mean, Jesse Quick or Jesse Chambers, his daughter. he's being a really, really good douchebag. But, I think it's either going to be John Wesley Shipp as Earth 2 Henry, or it's going to be a future Earth 2 Barry. I really, really hope it's John Wesley Shipp. I still want to see the parallel world where the CBS TV show still exists and it comes into the current continuity, but who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But that's what I think. That's what I feel. As my daddy would say, that's my opinion. Like I said, because it's a new day here at the Awesome Sauce Studios. It's a new day here for blindadam. After 5 years, we are free today. Just having a good time. Didn't have much of a format today. I'm going to get back to formatting my episodes as of Monday. I'm going to take all Joey Slapnut's advice that he gave me a while back. If you still can only see the top of my head, please let me know so I can have someone help me fix my camera problems once and for all. I'm going to make the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast the most professional, most awesome thing on the planet, if I can. To Jason David Frank, and to anyone at Jason David Frank, go Power Rangers! My challenge still stands. On behalf of CM Punk, on behalf of all the CM Punk fans, I will fight any Jason David Frank fan in the world at any Wizard World show this year. Starting with Wizard World New Orleans. Because I think that any CM Punk fan can whoop the ass of any Jason David Frank fan any day of the week. I'm willing to wager a trip to the Bunny Ranch and a championship belt. All you Jason David Frank fans who want to come get some, I'm here. Must be at least 18 years of age. But that's how we roll. Yeah. In closing, I just want to say I just read Batman and Robin Eternal number 6. And I also just read Batman 46. Batman and Robin Eternal, I'm not going to review. I'm just going to say if you're enjoying the weekly series, I'm enjoying it. It's a lot better than the first Eternal. I like the fact that they're using Cassie again. It's about time they started doing something, starting with Harper. And, but Batman 46 was awesome. I like the character of Mr. Bloom. It looks like he's someone who wants to help Gotham. The whole stuff with Julie Madison, I think is great. Julie Madison, I don't know how much longer. Alfred destroying the brain machine. I'm just wondering, my big question to you guys, how much longer do you think this Bruce not knowing that he's Batman and not being Batman is going to last? I give this a little bit longer. I'm digging it. I also like the fight between Mr. Bloom and the Gorbat. James Gordon as Batman. I'm also just really feel sorry because we all know that Greg Capullo is leaving art duties on Batman sometime in the near future. He's going to be doing a project with the greatest comic writer of all time, Mark Millar. But I feel sorry for the writer who's going to have to come on board when Scott Snyder decides to put this pencil down. From issue 1 from the beginning of the Court of Owls to this has been the greatest Batman run in 25 years. There's been some great stuff. Under the Red Hood, Hush, know, the Black Mirror, you know, which was Scott Snyder, you know, all the Grant Morrison stuff, all great stuff. But these last 4 years of Batman stories by Scott Snyder, Death of the Family, Endgame, Court of Owls. I mean, it's just, there's no beating Scott Snyder with the Batman stuff. You know, Jim Lee and Hush. Jim Lee will be appearing at a comic book convention at the New Jersey Comic Expo this next Sunday, November 22nd. Speaking of, you know, that reminds me, I still have to order my copies of Dark Knight 3: The Master Race. I gotta be cracking on that. I think that comes out not next week, but the week after. Frank Miller, Brian Azzarello, one of the Kubert brothers' goodness. I think it's Andy Kubert. And Jim Lee doing that 1 in 5,000 variant. Also the 1 in 500 variant. You know, but Jim Lee has been doing really awesome stuff on Batman since Batman Black and White. You know, so I can't wait to interview him for this show on the 22nd. As always, keep the pit pants strong. Keep 1 foot in the gutter, 1 fist in the gold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Always keep the dream alive. I thank you for being an awesome sauce family. I could not do this without you. I love you all. Good night.
Link. Cancel button. Stop recording button. Enter.